So, today we'll be reviewing a call that closed for 3K. It was a Meta Ads lead, so one of the cold prospects as well, who doesn't know much about the offers. Now, this guy, compared to other Meta Ads, which has been hard to close, this guy closed and it was an easy piff, which the closer told me. So, let's dive into this call review and see what I did differently.
Hello?
Hey, is this Kitoko?
Who's this?
My bad.
Kitoko, this is Sean with Emmanuel Trades Team. You filled out a form and booked a call with us for tomorrow.
There's no way to speed it up.
Yes.
I guess we'll need to
Awesome,
listen to it
perfect.
slowly.
Kitoko, I'm just giving you a quick call right now to collect a bit of context of your situation and, provide all the information to Zrab so he can create a personalized game plan on your main call. Will that be helpful?
Can can you text me, sir? I'm a little bit kind
Nah, Kitoko, like, it will take a couple of minutes. Do you not have a couple of minutes free right now?
Let's set this aside.
actually, I never do this before, so
Okay,
I don't
I
have
think
any
so. I've asked him, so what kind of sparked the interest with day trading and becoming a full-time trader? Because I think he told me in the form that he filled out that his dream is.
experience. So I don't know what can I. Maybe you can explain to me, then I can choose. Maybe, to be honest.
So are you aware of day trading and how it goes, or you're completely like new to it?
Yeah, completely new.
Okay, okay. So I mean, Kiroko, like obviously, I would love to break that down for you. But when you say it is your dream to do this full time, so if you're completely new and you don't know about this, what's making you say that? Is it just the money aspect?
Again, this was not
Can you say
needed.
that again?
That was a
Yeah, when
good
you say that,
question.
it
I'm challenging him from the start. I was like, bro, get your facts right. Like you said that this was your dream and you're completely new. Like you haven't done anything. So that doesn't make sense. How are you saying that it's your dream if you're completely new to this? So those things don't align. I mean, in terms of you can be completely new, but you still like do research, and when it's like your dream, you probably know about it. But him being that, I was like, bro, like, what's making you say that?
it is your dream to do this full time and be like a full time trader, and you kind of say that you don't know much about it. So, what is the reason behind you wanting to do this full time, even if you don't know this well?
The reason I told you I want to change my monthly income, and I used to see since I came here in United States, I
Yes.
used to see the way people they making money on the trade, and that's why I was looking for someone who can teach me too, and I become a good trader as long as I don't know anything. Cause people they can go to school, they don't know anything. Then when they go to school, they learn, then they get what they need to do.
Yeah.
That's why I believe, like, even I don't have any experience, I have zero experience. For when I found someone can teach me good,
Yeah.
I trust I can become a good trader.
Okay. Love
Uh,
that, Kidoka. And you're definitely very motivated, and you will definitely get it with your motivation and also with proper guidance and skill set, because you definitely seem someone who's willing to take action and learn this the right way. Now, to break some
Well,
like
identity labeling there.
briefly what trading is and what Emmanuel does.
Okay, so I mean, we can skip these part because that's what we do with meta ads. We kind of break it down step by step, like, what is it like, how much you need to trade. We sort of qualify them right now. And then, this is where I asked, so like, what is the ultimate goal with day trading? He did mention that he wants to change his income, and I probably forgot about it. I should
And
have kind
9
of
to
turned him.
12, that's a good time for our Kidoka.
Big reason is to change my life
Yeah.
from zero to something, and then I've been making that money more and
Mhm.
more and more. So I will think about other thing. Like, but my big reason is to change my my life. Then I can help my family because I got kids. And then after that, when I be making that money, I can invest my money because I need to invest a lot.
Yeah, love that. And for you, major thing like you mentioned is changing your life. And Hiroko, like everyone is different, right? So when you say change your life, what specific
Mm-hmm.
aspects are you talking about?
To change my life, I mean, like when I'm making my money, I can buy my house. I can be paying for my rent, to quit my job, something like that, to have time with my family.
Mhm.
So that, yeah, that's what I mean. When I have that opportunity, can have more time with my family, do my own thing. So that's gonna change my life like that.
Okay, love that. And for you, it's majorly like having that freedom to be able to spend more time with family as well, and also being able
Exactly.
to pay rent and like. But are you not able to pay rent right now, or what's making you say that?
It's not like I told you before I'm working, right?
Yeah, yeah,
But yeah, but it's different when you start making 10,000 per month, and before you was making 2,500 per
yeah.
month. You see, is the big difference already there. So
Yeah,
I
yeah,
wanna
yeah.
change from 2,000 to go from 10,000. That's why it's not like I'm not able to pay my rent. I'm able to pay my rent, but I pay. Right now I'm living for paycheck to paycheck. So
Paycheck
I
to
wanna
paycheck.
change
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so just clarified on, his situation, what specifically he meant by just got some specifics of changing his life. By asking that question, we understood that he's not spending time with his family and he's living paycheck to paycheck, which is a lot of pain that we dig into. And, we can skip the recording from now because it's taking too long, but I'll run you guys like, so I asked how long have you been feeling this way that you're living paycheck to paycheck. Before asking this, I guess I did this in the last call as well, and I had this call yesterday, so I haven't implemented what I learned. But before doing this, asking how long question, I should collect like, how is it like? Oh, I went there, but then I kind of changed that question to how long, which I shouldn't have done. I should have first probed into, okay, so how's it like, you living paycheck to paycheck and not being able to spend time with family? Oh, it sucks, whatever. And then how long have you been feeling that it has been, bad for you? So 5 years. Oh, and then how did it impact you? So I kind of did it the wrong way. So uh, this wasn't like very smooth, but like even then he said 5 years. So from I started thinking about whatever allows freedom at the end of the day, like what kind of work life has an impact on your personal life as well. So not being able to spend time, how has that been affecting you like mentally and personally right now? I should have asked that previously before the how long question, but how has that been affecting you? It has been affecting me because I can start go to job, I can just see them like 10 minutes. Sometimes I two jobs, so morning shifts. Basically, he couldn't see his family, and he was not leaving alive. I don't have enough freedom, so that things affect Then how your family feel about that, Kirogi? You're not. Oh, and I also tie it down to how their family feels about it. So like you coming home but they're already asleep. How does your family feel about it? So I kind of make him look at a third perspective of how they feel, and he says like, oh, they cannot do about it. You not being them with them, like they're not happy. There's nothing that they can do. They're not happy. I made him agree that people around him is not happy. And then I also consequenced him at this stage as well. Not saying that it might be you, but a lot of people, they want to change, but they just let time pass. 1 week passes, month passes, then 2 months. And if this continues for another year, you're still living paycheck and not being able to spend time with your family. He says, I don't think I'll agree to this happen. I'll accept if you say things. So I was like, kind of like challenging him, but respectfully, it has been happening for the last 4 years. So just trying to play devil's advocate here, like you probably think that I'm some negative person. I don't think I should have said that right now. Like, kind of, we should have stayed focused. So just to make you realize, like, if you had to think about it, what will actually happen if this continues for 1 year more? I don't know if this continue for another year. I don't know if all I need to take is action. All I need to take action right now. Don't know if that's a good answer, but bro, he literally told me he needs to take action, and I guess that's what made the sale. I pretty much could have closed him right now. He said he has 2K available down at the convos as well, but yeah, I think it's after consequence, and if they say that, it's a pretty laid down close from there. But from the here, I think I should have moved into goal instead of qualifying him. I could have gotten into goals, ask him like some identity stuff as well, make him feel good, and then take things from there. But yeah, it was a good call to understand like what I did that made this close so effortless. And this is like, after reading through it, this is what I realized that I consequenced it. I literally made him say that he needs to take decision right now, and that's the whole purpose of the call, of a sales call, is to make them make a decision right now. Awesome, guys. Have a good day. Good night.